My favourite Walshy memory is probably when I did my knee. The next morning he was in my room at 6 AM to just keep me company. He bought me a coffee, he had his little green tea, and we just spoke about everything that wasn't about footy and just about life, my family, his family and stuff like that. On the funny side is everything on the train track was terrific and elite, so if someone hit a target he'd just scream out, "That's elite," or if someone did something great block he'd be screaming out, "Terrific." He's just a great guy.
Welcome back. Everyone needs an escape from the rigours and routine of AFL football. Big Josh Jenkins is as much a sports fan as he is an elite athlete. Thanks to our friends at Domain, Josh invited us into his home to discover he's quite a collector, particularly of jumpers, jerseys and playing shirts.
Hey Crows fans, I want to bring you inside and show you some of my memorabilia that I've collected over the years. As you know, I'm a huge American sports fan, so come inside and take a look. Okay guys, welcome inside. As you can see, this is my man cave where I store all my memorabilia. I reckon I've probably got, in total, probably 40 or 50 jerseys. I've obviously got about half a dozen framed and a few pending framing, but I've probably got another 40 or so that I've got just hanging in the spare room, so I always go and have a look at them and you know, see where I can add to collection. Big Richmond fan as a youngster, and I was fortunate enough to have Matthew Richardson personally sign a Guernsey for me on Saturday Night Football, so immediately got home and got this hung, and really proud to have it in my room. I think when I first got to Essendon about 5 years ago, all the guys were right into the NFL and I sort of was the odd one out, and I thought, you know, let's get into it and let's see what all the fuss is about. And ever since that day I've become obsessed, particularly with the NFL but also with the NBA. One of my favourite items, obviously, signed Tom Brady jersey, won the Super Bowl with the Patriots last year. The American guys are obviously very dedicated to their individual craft, especially in the NFL. So we can take that as a forward. I can take some of the stuff the wide receivers do and try and replicate that in training. Okay, Crows fans, that's about it. Thanks for spending some time with me in my house and taking a look at my memorabilia.
Each week, Victory Verandas takes us under the coach's roof for a new slant on the modern game. Now, a healthy diet is critically important for all players, particularly during emotionally charged times like now. The Crows dietitian gives us a taste of what's on and off the menu.
Sports nutrition's come a long way in the last 10, 15 years in particular, and it's something that is not only important for game day, but important for training, for recovery, for their physique management, so managing body fat levels, muscle mass, all those sorts of things. So it's pretty central to everything that the players do. When the players come to us, they have an expectation that their nutrition is important, and not everybody is the same. So we have to cater for lots of different needs, different preferences, but also individuals in terms of their goals from a physical point of view, from their recovery point of view, from their growth and development point of view, as well as their own just likes and dislikes. We can never please everybody, but we do our best. The last couple of weeks have been pretty difficult for everybody, and nutrition is an important part of getting through that, an important part of just routines and maintaining it, and talk to the blokes about making sure that they keep on looking after themselves and just keep doing the things that they know to do well and not dropping the ball, so to speak. So look, it's just one aspect of managing all of the events over the last couple of weeks.
You're watching The Crow Show, and it's time for 60 Seconds of Comfort, brought to you by Plush Sofas. Here's Alana Smith.
He's the Hawk turned Crow. Luke Lowden joins us on the sofa. Welcome.
Thank you very much for having me.
Now you're rocking the hobo look.
Yeah. Here
you've got the beard going, the beanies, the facial hair here to stay.
It is for a while. We'll give it a couple more weeks. It's the boys are getting stuck in me. It's turning quite red, so it's not great, but we'll see how we go.
Understand you're a big fan of The Simpsons, and you've gone as far as naming your dogs after characters?
Yeah, I'm a massive Simpsons fan. Only seasons 2 to about 13. Okay. Yeah, I named my 2 little sausage dogs after Herbert and Homer.
Beautiful. They sound like little characters.
Yeah, they are. They're interesting little dogs, but yeah, love them dearly, so it's good.
Did you bring the sausage dogs from Melbourne with you?
Yeah, I did, yep.
Now I hear you've got your finger on the pulse when it comes to the music scene. Who should we be listening to at the moment?
I'm actually in a Facebook group with a couple of Hawks boys, we send each other music and tracks all the time, so artists like Eric Prydz and Deadmau5 get thrown a fair bit, so yeah, it's good.
Well, a minute's up. Thanks for being on the sofa, Luke.
Absolute pleasure, thank you.
Just his positive energy, I think, rubbed off on everyone, and certainly myself. We had a great rapport and a great relationship, and I think just striving to be better, and I think really you had to earn his respect, and that was the best thing.